Hello, I wanted to do a quick video on my current favorite Thumbpick, which is this one, and I wanted to describe it and how I make it, sort of, or convert another kind of Thumbpick into it. So I have tried many Thumbpicks, and I go through I have different favorites at different times, but it's always sort of evolving, but I really do like this current one. I'm playing with metal finger picks. Also, I use Pro Pick. I actually have a chrome steel one rather on this finger and a brass one there for whatever reason. So I like a thumb pick that's a nice big thumb pick with a pretty long shaft here on it. And I've tried these. Some of my favorites that I've used in the past are these. They call them Blueies. This is a Herco product, I think. And then like here's a Golden Gate. Oops, large. And very similar to the Dunlop. Here's a Golden Gate medium, and I like both of those. All right, I actually even have a blue chip thumb pick, which I really like a lot, but lately I'm just preferring this other one. And what it is, this thumb pick is one of these Hercos that's kind of like the flat pick on a thumb pick. It's sort of like the combination thing. I've liked these, but it's just, there's just too much there. It feels a little weird. It's never quite worked for me, but I recently decided that, hey, what if I just cut the wings off of this flat pick? Because it's longer. You can see that the shaft here is longer even than a large Golden Gate. So what I do is I take one of these Hercos, and I use the heavy gauge. Now they make extra heavy, which I had been using actually. I'd been using the extra heavy when I'm just doing it like this, and then they make a medium, but I like the heavies to convert. So all I do is I take it and I take a pair of scissors and cut off that wing and cut off that wing. So it looks more or less like that. This one is actually worn a little bit, so it's slightly shorter. And then I just take a regular fingernail file, emery board, and I just shape it a little bit. But what I like about it is this is sort of flap to it that if you're into like doing a kind of a rest stroke type thing, it just really works well. And if you're doing the sort of Merle Travis, where you're not doing the kind of Chet Atkins individual note, for that individual note stuff, I think something like a blue chip or one of those other ones is really good. But if you want to really draw across the strings and grab a bunch of strings and have a good thumping sound. It's really good for those bass runs that require you to drag across the string. Anyway, that's it. It's a Herco, regular Herco. Just cut the sides off. Fabulous. I really like those thumb picks.